All right, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. 4 minutes late. 4 minutes late to the greatest show on earth. After I do relationships, love, and laughter. Um, I am writing solo for now. I'll say it for now because April should be walking in shortly. But I think I can hold the show down until she gets here. And until she gets here, welcome everybody. That's right. If you enter the building, come in and throw up your hearts just so we know you're riding with us. As soon as you walk in, go ahead, throw up your hearts so we can see it. We know you guys are logged in and tuned in. I apologize again. We're 4 minutes late, but we're going to fix that. We're going to jump right into the show. No sound. Are you serious? No sound. You guys can't hear me. If you can hear me, throw up a one. Ones, please, if you can hear me. Test. If you can hear me, throw up the ones. No, Royale is not by himself. For now. Can you test? Throw up the ones if you guys can hear me. Yeah, I was like, somebody's like, no sound. I was like, I know we have sound. I actually have a technical director that's running the show. So I know we have sound. So I would have known by now. People kill me. Look, you need to come off that cheap ass flip phone or whatever you got. Don't worry about the ones. We good. I know you guys got sound. That's somebody with a cheap ass flip phone or somebody with Cricket Mobile or their mobile plan is by a dude named Keith. Thank you, Trina. Thank all of y'all. It's all good. We're going to keep it rolling. I am excited. It is Sunday. We're going to try to now move forward and do every Sunday. We're going to try to log in and do Facebook Live. We'll continue to post the rest of the videos during the week. But every Sunday, at least the Sunday that I am in town, we will try to do Facebook Live. And when April decides she wants to be on time, then that's going to make the show a little bit more efficient. One of the things I'm going to ask you guys to do, because we should get up to at least 200 or 300 people on the show today, if this is done correctly. What in the heck is going? Hold on. Drum roll, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody.
April is in the building. Somebody said April Royale's by herself. No, I'm not by myself. You got
I
on.
was on time. He said 5 minutes and sorry.
You was not. Oh, you were on
was
time. You was here, yes. But no, I said 5 minutes and then you took 10.
know. Well, hey, when I say I'm ready, you should go. Don't give me another 5. 5 is 10.
Do you have on every piece of merchandise that?
Yeah, because half of my hair is out. I'm taking my hair out.
What you gonna do with your hair?
I don't know. I may cut it bald.
You gonna cut it down? You gonna rock
I
that?
don't know.
Kyla saying, "Hey, April." Hey, Julie.
Hey, Victoria. Hey, Nancy.
All right, you want to show them the shirt? What up, illustrious T Graham? I see you, bro. Yeah. Hey, listen, y'all make sure you wearing that shirt well.
After I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice T-shirt. Seriously.
Isn't it a quality shirt?
It's quality. I've seen some T-shirts.
Marley, I see you. What's happening?
A few of them that didn't work. This is a nice T-shirt.
We got the right shirt.
Got the nice. It has that great feel. It's stretchy. It's not all cotton. You know how it's not 100% cotton, so it has some movement to it. It is a really good T-shirt, and the black doesn't fade out. I usually wash it inside out, but I didn't do it last time, and it looks great.
Somebody said we're backwards. I don't know what that means.
Oh, are we?
We looked forwards to me. You're the only person. Look, some of y'all with these cheap ass phones, somebody said they couldn't hear. Somebody said, why are y'all back? Oh, they talking about we're flipped on the other side because we usually sit.
Is that it? Or what does backwards
looks
mean?
Backwards. You have your phone? Go just pull up your phone and see what it looks like to you. That's the good thing about this technology is that you could pull it right up and see what's going on. Yeah, go to the page. No, right there. Oh, come on. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Stop. Come on. Let's move. Yeah, we looking at it on her phone. That's the great thing about this technology. Look, we can see the show too, damn it. Talking about y'all backwards.
Or maybe I usually sit there and
that's what they're talking about. It's all good. We ain't.
All right, let me turn this off.
They said the words are backwards on the shirt.
That's just the way it is. It's after I do though.
It's all good. Y'all know what it
It's
is.
the right way. When you
Listen,
order it.
all you need to do is go order your shirt today. Y'all stop playing around. Shout out to everybody that's ordered their shirt so far.
I know. Thank you.
We really, really appreciate it. We are going to build this puppy, but we got to do it together. We picked up 102 new family members between yesterday and today.
Really?
So it just, yes. But
That's
that just goes to show me,
amazing.
it just goes to show you that when we all make this push together,
Mhm.
like we can make the numbers jump. Because we really need to get up to, I looked at the analytics and the insights on our page, and they suggested that we really need to push to get up to 100,000 family members, people on our page,
Mhm.
to really make these tour dates that we're trying to put in place
Oh, okay.
successful.
Got it.
So y'all gonna have to help us. Y'all gonna have to take the page, the link to the page, share it with your friends, and tell them to join the conversation. But we're here, so let's jump into it. I have a couple of different things that I want to discuss. How was breakfast this morning?
Breakfast was good. He's done a good job of uplifting me because I was so down after that election, and I'm still. It gets worse by the minute. We have to band together. Whatever family your family looks like, you need to be strong in these years coming up.
I'm sorry, I got to address this.
What?
Elizabeth is asking, how do I order my shirt? Okay, everybody, listen. On the After I Do page, there is a shop now button at the top of the page where you can like the page and do all of that stuff. There is a button there that says shop now. If you click on that button, it'll take you straight to the page where you can order your t-shirt.
Right.
Now, let's go back. What were you saying?
Yeah, I'm
baby?
just saying it's time for families, especially Black families, all families. We really have to stay united. You have to love your kids. We got to educate them. We got to keep them close to the breast and pray because it's going to be a rough 4 years.
No, don't put that in the universe. Don't suggest it's going to be a rough 4 years.
It is.
No, but you don't know what the 4 years looks like. We have to be hopeful, and we have to do the work necessary to come together and start to organize for the sake of change. And the reality is that this has been a long time coming. So, yes,
It's
let's
scary.
be. I see you, Marley. Let's be the change that we want to see. Each individual person. There was over 100,000 people downtown Los Angeles yesterday protesting this Trump election, and it really is about take some action. Whatever you want to see change
New York
in,
today.
all across the country.
Woo.
Across the country.
And he's steady appointing more racist bigots into the White House. It's going to be a nightmare.
Oh,
no good can come from this.
Yeah, I mean, but listen,
good.
Lisa Jones, congratulations on your 1 year anniversary. She just celebrated her 1 year anniversary.
That
So
is
shout out
big.
to you, Lisa
Congrats.
Jones, and I'm assuming Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Can I show you something that was a little disturbing to me?
What, man?
Why you say it like that?
Because you team too much.
How am I team too much?
What?
Okay, don't worry about it then.
Go ahead and show me the buttons.
Yes, you put this in your cleaners. It came back. They do a great job because this cleaners, you know how sometimes cleaners go that extra step? They put tinfoil over the buttons so that the buttons wouldn't get messed up because it's a kind of high-end sweater. And then I didn't realize it. So I wore the sweater out.
That's your fault.
And was walking around with tinfoil over my buttons the entire time, looking like an idiot.
Oh.
This doesn't go there. That's how it should look. Okay.
Well, be more mindful.
No, these are the things I need you to cover.
No, I can't cover. I put it in the cleaners, damn it. Now I got to take it out the
But you were
plastic,
saying
take the button
about breakfast.
foil off.
About breakfast.
Breakfast was great.
You enjoyed yourself?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And how was that date last night?
Oh, it was
When you
fun.
had
We
dinner?
went to we went to have sushi. Then we went to the movies with some friends. It was fun.
But another date night.
It was a date night in the books.
I'm telling you, I think these date nights, the realization of date night is starting to work wonders because I'm paying attention and I realize that you do need to get out.
Yeah, I'm stressed. Duh. I was stressed before the election. Now I'm even more.
Okay, now can we not do the election like every time we have a conversation?
That's what's going on right now.
No, there's more to life than just the election.
I know, but That's the main thing in my life right now. I need him gone. I don't know how.
Then you're gonna have to deal with him for the next 4 years. That's your president.
Oh my God.
Like, just embrace the reality that, like, this is where we are. But it doesn't, just because he's, okay, listen, Barack Obama didn't come to our house, knock on the door, and have cheese and crackers with us, right? And
he wasn't
also,
an all-out racist either.
Okay.
He didn't promote hate and give these people around the country false hope about opening minds. He ain't opening
Darian
shit.
Clifford, I agree with you. It is what
opening
you make it. It is what you make it. So you got to make the best of what you need to make it for yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm fearful. Anytime one of my girlfriends in this area of California goes to the grocery store and is called a nigger, that has never happened until this week. Her normal routine. So he's given them permission to say what they feel outwardly. I don't know which is worse, a sneaky racist or outwardly bold
and
racist.
Openly racist, right? An openly racist person.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is where we are. Welcome to the real world.
I'm a dual citizen. I can pack my shit up any day. That's the beauty of this. So if I get too fearful or I just feel like I can't do it, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Lucky you married to me because you can come.
I came this morning, so you know.
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need to pay attention.
You can go, but I don't want to run. But it's nice to know that we don't have to go through no paperwork. It's all done.
Yeah, listen, I hear you, but we got to keep living. The best that we can hope for is that, as individuals, we continue to be the change we want to see in the world, and we walk into situations hopefully to make them change for the better based on our attitude and response to this dark energy. You want to slide over some, babe? So you're already in there. Mm-hmm. Come on over here. Don't be afraid. You weren't afraid this morning.
Just like,
okay, let's move on. I can't. That energy ain't gonna, like, if you sit in that energy all the time, that's what's gonna consume you, and that's what you're gonna become.
It's been 4 days. Let me process it. I'm gonna process it the way I process it. It may take 4 years for me to get over it.
Oh, Bethany, we went to see Almost Christmas as well. We really enjoyed it. Some funny moments in that movie.
Yeah.
That's what we went to see last night. Let's see what's going on. You know what? So there's a couple of things that I wanted to talk about because people seem to get really excited about the picture of you and Idris Elba. Wow. You just came
that was a really nice night. You were not there.
That's what I was gonna say. Wait, was I there?
Nope. You chose. It was the after party for Soul Train, and you wanted to stay in the room. Bye. Yes.
Okay.
Bill Bellamy took the picture.
Okay.
Bill Bellamy took the picture. I was like, because I took one. Bill took like 4. They were all dark. I said, really, Bill? You couldn't get one good picture? So we had to go back to Idris and say, he's like, man, could you take another one? I took some dark pictures. And that's probably why he got posed for it. He was like, all right, sure. Bit that lip. I didn't even know he bit the lip until I seen the picture. I was like, hallelujah. Woo! Jesus. That was a great picture. So to Janet Jackson and blah, blah, blah. I looked at you like you had lost your mind. I was like, nigga, she ain't thinking about you. Okay. I was just listening. Okay. Whatever.
Okay.
We lost a lot of people because of that connection.
Because of that freeze? Sorry about that. Thank y'all for hanging in there. We're here. We're back.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
Why you keep looking at my notifications?
Because it keeps lighting up. Like, I don't know.
Let me turn it off there. So the point is, you're saying that if I ran into Janet, she's single, and she wanted to give me a kiss, you'd be okay with that?
Go ahead.
Knock yourself out.
Knock yourself out. Because I'm letting you know, if I ever run into Idris again and he kissed me on the mouth, I'm going with it.
You know, that's interesting because...
I'm going with it. I'll suffer the consequences later.
It don't have to be no consequences,
right,
you
then.
grown.
I'm kissing them. On the mouth.
On the mouth. You're going to get that. I don't know why I think you're dead serious, too.
I am.
Okay.
You think I am telling you I am going to kiss him. If he wants a kiss he will get.
Y'all hear this? The thing that amazes me is that so many...
Lower parts, if you hear me. Am I wrong?
Do y'all
The
think
more hearts means the more right. It's a
so?
once in a lifetime chance. I'm kissing them.
Dude, but
Thank
this
y'all.
what
There we
amazes
go.
me. What amazes me is that so many women on the comment thread when we're talking about this felt like, yes, go ahead, do that,
Yes.
get that. You know that this isn't just a regular person,
He's
but
not.
he is a regular person.
He's a sex
He's a
symbol.
human being. He's a human being.
That is fine. And I was that close. Did you see me? I was ready. My shoulders was all greased up. I looked great. I was like, everything was perfect. He wasn't there perfect. Bill got the perfect picture. We had the perfect pose. He was dancing. I was like, yeah. What?
So if he wanted to dance with you,
Of course. Please stop asking rhetorical questions.
I'm just okay.
Yes.
So what you
yes
gonna do
to all of the
if
above.
you don't? If y'all dancing and he turn you around and he got his thing on your butt, then what you gonna do?
Do to give it up.
Oh, okay.
Bam, 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 bam. What you think?
That's disrespectful.
Babe, be quiet.
What do you mean, be quiet? I'm asking you a real question.
I'm gonna dance. I may not be like down on the floor, you know, with my hands on the floor, but I'm gonna be like, you know, put my shoulder into it. Oh, hey.
April, is it Deanna? Deanna said it's not right, but it's inevitable. But that's y'all
I don't even think I could be able to control it. Seriously, like I would probably get lost in a moment.
Valerie, don't co-sign April backing it up. That's not cool.
Babe, it is cool. That's her opinion.
I'm telling her not to co-sign it.
Babe, you know what?
No. Okay, so this goes into a very
yes, April.
This goes into a space that I actually like. If that's made you happy, knock yourself out.
It's not premeditated. If it happened, if we start dancing, I dance with normal people now when I go out. I'm not with you.
What?
And you know, sometimes you turn around. It ain't being fresh, but you just turn around or whatever. It's a natural thing. It's not being fresh. It's just how you dance.
You don't turn it around and back it up when I'm dancing with you.
Stop lying.
No, she ain't hurting my feelings. You know why? Because it's not that big a deal to me.
Well, and I got 2 Aprils on there. What are the chances? Hi, April, Isaac. It's cool if you're single. I'm not single. I'm still going to do it. I got April and April Deanna. Isaac and Deanna. That's cute.
April said we can handle it better than y'all. What does that even mean?
Because we know what's at stake. We're not going to take it but too far. We're not going to, like disrespect you. Y'all don't know how to act. Y'all get some booty in your face and y'all just go crazy. Nuts.
Not really.
Just like in the film last night. One little, I know. That's why JB, y'all got to see the movie to see what I'm talking about. Y'all don't think it goes so fast. Y'all just
Franklin Williams said it's wrong, April.
It's not wrong.
Well, but I'm going to tell you, no, that exactly my point. My point is that you have to make the rules that you can live by as a couple.
He's not, just like somebody say, he is not normal. It's not no ordinary Joe Schmo.
But it doesn't make a difference
it whether
it's an ordinary Joe. He's a human being.
Him again. He's a human being.
You don't know that?
Sexy as hell. And when you get that opportunity, you really have to think about it.
Now, see, this is so. I'm saying, see, this is where I'm having a problem because on the one hand, I'm saying, look, if you decided that's what you want to do, I'm not going to knock you. That's your business at this point. But when you start saying, well, he's not no normal human being, and so that's the reason that it gives you the
He's not
permission.
Somebody walking in Ralph's. I'm not saying it gives you permission.
So what? It's not like you could still see him again?
No, my chances of seeing him again are slim. But if I do, we'll see.
Kia McCormick said, if it's wrong, I don't want to be right. Hilarious.
Go, Kia.
Exactly. No, Danielle, I'm not going to dance with Janet. I don't get anything out of that. It's not about Janet Jackson, the celebrity of it, or being able to say, oh, I danced with Janet Jackson, or I kissed Janet, or
It used to be. Don't you downplaying it now because you're older but baby, you told
Tashana,
me.
we talking about April and the fact that she said if Idris Elba wanted to kiss her, she would go ahead and kiss him, and she would just I would have to just deal with that, or she would deal with the consequences.
Correct.
Boy, You are killing me right now.
That's the truth. The truth will set you free.
Hey, listen, like I said, it ain't a big deal to me. I just can't get over this idea of if you'll do it with him, then that means you'll do it with somebody else.
Not true.
That is true. But then what's the degree? Where's the line drawn? Where do you draw the line at? Because he's chocolate and sexy and he's good looking.
Yeah. All of that part.
Thank you, Darian.
What did you say?
Yeah, it's like there is no. So just like, I could go,
Yes, I did.
Sure.
Rita.
Okay, sure. Janet Jackson or Beyonce.
All right, can we move on?
No, I'm trying to get to some clarity about why there is a distinction between somebody who you define as a celebrity.
For me, it doesn't matter if he's a celebrity. He is fine.
Oh, but see, that's my point. No, so it's not about the celebrity.
No, but
this is my whole point.
I find people all the time. They don't do it for me. Idris does it for me. I don't know what about that man. I don't know. He's chocolate. He's beautiful. That's my guy crush. You got your girl
So
crush?
What if he wanted to do more than a kiss?
I know how to handle myself. Trust me. But he can have a kiss.
But he can have a kiss. So
yeah,
kisses are in play, basically.
Yeah, they're in play.
Okay, cool. I'll make a note. Yep. Kisses are in play. Got it.
Trust me, Royale has done more than a kisses in play.
Shh, be quiet. Yeah. We don't need to get into all of that. Don't
be trying to act like you never had some decisions to make. You've made some decisions and they were wrong.
I made some decisions that were right too.
Yeah, but a lot were wrong.
We all have.
We just never talked about it.
We all have to grow. We all have to grow.
Exactly, and I'm gonna grow after I kiss him.
Okay.
Just like how you grew, I'm gonna grow after I kiss him.
So now,
then I'll suffer the consequences.
That sounds very tit for tat.
I'm just saying.
That sounds very tit for tat.
It's not tit for tat. I'm just saying. You have room to grow. I need room to grow.
Dewan, she had to kiss him, but who did she come home to? What the hell does that mean? She come home to me because she has to come home to her damn house.
There was a picture. He looked at it. He asked.
Kissing is personal. That's what. Kiss with the tongue. Boy, y'all, you know what? Let's move on because
y'all gonna make him kill himself. I already told you I'm kissing him, so let's move on.
But my point is that I don't have a problem with that. Honestly, if that's what you decide you want to do, I'm not there. You ain't gonna kiss him with me there. That ain't happening.
I might.
No, you not. I choke the shit out of both of y'all.
Okay, moving
on. Moving on. But this gets into the thing that I wanted to talk about, this tit for tat, because some people have sent it as an inbox question where women whose husbands and boyfriends have crossed the line and cheated on them, now they feel like they have that as kind of one in their pocket, so to speak, and cheat back. Like, what? How do you cheat? You're not fixing anything by cheating back.
I can't answer that.
Why can't you?
It doesn't relate to us. I don't know.
But you can have an opinion about whether you think that is right or wrong.
I can see how you would want to because you're mad. It's not even, it doesn't matter if it makes it right or wrong. It's you're mad and you feel like, okay, you got yours off. I'm going to get one off too.
But if that's the case, then don't you think it makes more sense to have a conversation about what one's need is? Because if you Latrice said it right. Two wrongs don't make a right.
It don't make a right. But men.
Lee said that's gonna make it worse. Exactly.
Okay, here's the thing. If we did statistics,
take your time, sister.
Really? Statistically.
No, one more time.
Statistically.
Statistically. Mm-hmm. If we did it by the numbers,
the men would probably have a higher rate of cheating, right?
Yes.
Women forgive at a higher rate because you guys go through it. We listen to the poor excuses and we more than likely we stay. Now, when it's flipped the other way, there's no talking. There's no nothing. There's nothing to figure out. You guys are usually gone. So that's how that works.
Wait, hold on. You saying, wait a minute. Hold on. Somebody, who was this? Tammy said That's not the right thing to do. The trust is gone. Move on. Tammy Jones said,
Yeah, but
are you saying once the trust is gone, Tammy Jones, that's it to move on? That's it? The end of the relationship? Valerie, you saying the same thing? Wait, Valerie, what are you saying? What do you say to that? I'm sorry, repeat what you were saying.
I'm just saying, it only happens because you guys cheat. Let's say the scenario is
women cheat too.
Right. When we cheat or there's a situation like that, more than likely you guys can't take it and it may dissolve. But when it's the other shoe, it's I made a mistake. I was weak. It's all these excuses on why it happened. But I've seen it, and I just heard a young lady online yesterday, Takara, she put it out there, so I'm going to put it out there. Her husband cheated several times with this woman. And when she got fed up and said, I don't want to be with you anymore or whatever, and then she let it be known, like, this is over. You do what you want to do. We're just cohabiting together. You sleep here. I go there. I'll do what I want. She found somebody else. Now she's the adulteress. She's the cheater because, you know, when he did it, it was like, oh, it was a mistake. I got weak. I got whatever. And she's done it over 10 times, she said. Like, over and over, giving him a pass. She did it one time. He about to have a nervous breakdown. But she was clear to say, the marriage is not going to work. I want a divorce. And that's usually how it is. Like, you guys get a million passes to do what you want to do. And we usually...
And then, I'm getting comfortable.
That was aggressive.
That wasn't aggressive. Your leg was on me earlier.
And I don't understand about women that we have this mechanism that we forgive, but we don't forget. And sometimes it gets vengeful. Like, you know, you may say you forgive, but you still in your back of your mind, like, I'm going to go out to dinner with Bob on the 5th floor because he did whatever, and I'm going to control it. And then you go out with Bob, and guess what? It may go a little further. You didn't mean for it, but sometimes you may need that outlet, that second person to listen or whatever, because you're not getting it at home or whatever the case may be. There's so many different scenarios, but, you know, I just know that it's a hard pill to swallow. When you used to cheat, it was hard for me to forgive you, and I forgave you every time, and it's a hard pill. And I went out on a couple of dates.
Yes, and you cheated back.
I didn't cheat back.
Yes, you went out on dates. You went out on dates.
Yes, I did.
You was kissing people.
Tonguing them down.
Taking trips with people.
I didn't take oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, you did.
And see, and that's what I'm talking about. You
don't even remember. I know, yes.
You almost lost your mind.
Almost had to kill a motherfucker.
See, this is where...
Almost had to kill a man.
It was just the stupidest thing. We just took a ride with kids.
No, you ain't have kids if you went.
I had Joey with me. What are you talking about?
I thought you went to pick Joey up.
Oh,
Joey was at my sister's house. So you're going to take some other dude. You can't even get your damn story straight. And you think it's funny.
I forgot. Right. Okay, so we rode to Maryland by ourselves to pick up Joey.
Right.
Then we stayed the night at his aunt's house because it got late. All of us. It was beautiful. You found out.
It was beautiful.
It was fun. You know why it was beautiful? Because I wasn't thinking about your ass for like one time in that 5-year relationship. I got to do me and you lost your mind. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all can dish it, but you can't take it. Hi. Yeah, so I don't want to talk about that no more.
I'm sure you don't.
Yeah. I'm surprised we still together.
Why are you surprised? It was meant to be.
That was a hard one for you to get over.
I got over it though because I love you.
Please.
I had to get past it.
Really, Roy?
I had to get past it. I was going to let you have that one. See?
You are a
I knew I had to be a bigger person so that we can get to...
Because nothing happened. That's
how do I know? How do I know? No, how do I know?
I never did nothing with that dude.
Do you know how many times I told you nothing happened?
Exactly.
And things happen.
I know it did. It's okay. You know, all I can say, what you got over, be thankful because there won't be another time. I could promise you that.
No, Allison, we ain't brewing no mess. It's all good. It is all good.
A mess.
But we made it through. That's all that matters.
Barely.
Not barely. This love is so strong. We listen. Not even a mountain could get in the way of all of this love.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got on? You got some other stuff that you have. You want to get something off your chest?
No.
Almost
I'm
had
good.
to make me chase somebody down in the damn streets of New York.
Babe, it wouldn't have been good for you. That's all.
You
I'm
think
saying.
so?
I already know.
What are you crazy? Oh, so you think it wouldn't have been good for me?
No, I'm glad you didn't.
Okay.
Because they rolled deep. You did
Oh,
not.
listen.
Need to be
A one on
involved in
listen. A one-on-one. You just
that. Maybe
remember
a one-on-one.
a
But,
one-on-one. Listen, you know this. Anybody, I don't care
Okay.
how big they are, they're gonna have a problem.
okay, let's just leave it. Whew.
So you saved him.
Whatever.
Yeah, for better or for worse. Exactly.
Yo, that was a rough time.
It's fun times.
No, it
It
wasn't.
was exciting. I
got
kept
tired.
you young. You was on your toes. Yeah,
I
you was like,
a detective.
shit, what's gonna happen next?
It's not funny.
You sure was, boy. You was like, this
He's so
Negro.
sloppy. Y'all the
up to
sloppiest,
something.
stupidest. Oh, it got to a point. It was like really,
Christopher Sadler said he's like making it work is a testament to loving each other. That's all that matters. And Lord knows I love yes. Because we have made it work.
y'all don't even understand. You're nuts.
Who?
If I could tell them all the stories,
They'll read about it in the book. They will read about it. What one story if you could tell? What's the craziest, like, that's it, April, what's the craziest thing that you've done behind him acting up?
This fool is out of town. I break up with him on the phone because he done cheated. He
Okay.
done did-
Oh my God. Don't tell, no, that's for the book. No, I know what when I was in North Carolina?
Yes.
Oh God. Y'all gonna have to read about that one in the book. You're not getting that story.
Serious. It's some stories. Y'all don't understand. I was so in love with him. Woo.
That's how I got her.
Yo, it was crazy. That crazy Bonnie and Clyde. It was just nuts. It was crazy. It was romantic. It was psychotic. It was a lot. We did when I say a lot,
Yeah.
we did a lot.
Here's the thing. Our relationship and dating experience, that shit was like a stick of dynamite. Everything was explosive.
It was
The love making. Kids, I hope the kids can't hear me. We had sex one time for easily an hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
no, it was longer.
Yeah, it was 2 hours. It was 2 hours.
No,
Non-stop.
it was insane.
But it's just like explosive, crazy passion. I used to drive her nuts.
and I loved it.
And exactly, all the crate, choke them, do everything.
It
Choke
was
them,
great.
pop guns off, do it all. And she's like, this nigga crazy, I know.
It was nuts.
It's exciting, just didn't know what was going to happen.
It was an adventure every day.
Every day. But the sweet, as crazy it
And
was,
we were in
I
New
took,
York. It was.
oh my God.
We were hanging out every night. I don't know how I kept a job. Kid Capri parties, house parties. We would go to the parties. at
Soul Kitchen.
3
Anybody
o'clock.
in New York know about Soul Kitchen? Oh my
We would
God.
go to Soul Kitchen at
We
2
would
o'clock in
show
the
up to the
morning.
party at
Oh,
2 o'clock and would be leaving out. It would be 6, 7 in the morning. She's like, I gotta go to work. I was like, good luck for that. I'm going home.
It was
I am going
crazy. I was working
home.
at FedEx driving trucks. Like, it wasn't like I was going to a cubicle. I had to be alert, deliver packages. I'm out all times of the it was insane. We lived at Junior's getting cheeseburgers and cheesecake.
Oh yeah, we
all
sit
night
on the side
long,
of the bed, naked, eating
just
big ass
eating
burgers.
bowls of cereal. It was in Brooklyn. Got a lot of memories.
Ooh,
Woo!
that room, that apartment, that
Oh.
brownstone.
Then Donnell Rollins moved in. It was insane. We had a ball.
We did.
We did. It was insane. Mike Epps was over every night. Tony Woods. Oh my! We did.
All of the comedians, Tracy Morgan, everybody came
was
through.
over.
Came
all
through my
the
apartment
time.
all the time. I had the hot spot in Brooklyn.
We
I
had
was
a
the working
pool.
comic. I had money. Well, I ain't have money. I kind of had money.
We had money.
Yeah, we had money. We had money.
Meaning I had money.
We had money.
I was driving a Range Rover. We had ball. It was
we just had fun.
Ball.
We was living.
It was
so
insane.
The point is, the crazy times was extremely crazy.
Hanging out with Dave Chappelle and his wife.
Hanging out with Dave, and he was dating Elaine at the time.
Yes, he was.
Shout out to Dave.
Riding a bike and
but
Wanda Sykes. It was amazing.
I was showing you the most amazing time of your life.
It was great. It was. I can't put it into words. It was.
I would do the sweet stuff too. You would be at work. I would find out where you were and bring you lunch.
He would find me in the streets. I'd just be walking with a package, and I look, and he would be. Remember the day I just laid out on the ground? I was like,
see,
and I would just pass out.
How I know? I ain't had no social media, no nothing.
Nothing.
Had a
he found me.
What's the name?
He knew my route, kinda, and he found me.
Like, let me go find this chick.
I had my little FedEx uniform on. It was just.
That was back when you had your short haircut and you was about 125. Woo! I just take that thing and throw it up, toss it.
One day I got home from work. He made me a milk bath. He bought all his goddamn milk.
I had milk, rose petals.
It was. Now I'm in my 20s. I'm like, I love you. It was amazing.
That was special stuff. I only did that for you. You only got that. Ain't nobody else get that kind of treatment.
Shut up.
They might have got some meals.
Whatever.
And a little penis.
They stop.
But, okay, all right.
So you
got to do the special things for the special one. Through all of it, you was a special one. You was a winner.
I was the only one stuck in there.
You hanging down. Oh my God.
It was a lot.
It was crazy.
I'm so glad I made. That's probably why I'm so stressed right now.
Never would have made it.
Oh, it was God. Trust me. But I did break up with your ass at the end. That was...
You tried to. She tried to stop. She tried to break up.
Yo, I was done. That was it.
You sure?
Well, it didn't work.
You tried.
But I did. That was the longest we had been apart.
How long was that?
Maybe 2-3 months. He called everybody in my family. Stepmother, sister, cousins, friends. They was like,
to leave.
Yo, would you call Royale? No. I was done. You was
trying to be done.
Yeah, and I had a nice little friend too.
Did you?
What?
I had
moved on. I don't care. I was. I didn't care.
Who was you dating? Who?
None.
You can tell me now.
Business.
That's what I'm saying. That ain't a big deal. You can tell me.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Uh-huh.
I was done. But then he broke up with me because you know why? I was talking about him too much. He was like, "I think you need to go back." I remember one date I went on. His name was Coyote, the same name as my brother. We went out on our second date. All I did was talk about you. That nigga drove me to my house and was like, "Get out." I'll never forget it. And he had a whole lot of potential, and you ruined it. I don't know why. He asked me one question. That was it. He's like, "Yeah, you still in love with him. I'm gonna see you on the rebound." That was I ain't heard from him.
You had sex with him, did you?
No, it was a dinner date. It was the second one.
Listen.
The first one was like a group thing with people at Wilhelmina. We went out and we hit it off.
Oh, so them old Wilhelmina bitches knew you was out with somebody.
I went out of town and got my little doobie, and he picked me up, and we went to I think it was Wolfgang's little restaurant or whatever. I said one word too much about Royale. Drop me off. I ain't seen him.
Lindsay Leopold said, "What made you go back, April?"
Oh, that'll be in the book.
Love. She just couldn't.
He came back.
I was. If y'all think I'm adorable now, let me tell you something. When I was 20, when we was dating, ooh, Lord, I was fit. I'm in good shape now, but I was cut back then. Probably from all that love making. I had my leg up and my back this and.
Would you shut up?
Ooh, we had some.
Would you?
I'm just reminiscing a little bit.
Babe.
You used to be, you was a hot mess. I'm going to tell them one thing.
No. Do not. If I'm going to tell North Carolina, stop. Why are you going to tell
It ain't a big thing.
No.
One time they treat on the street.
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
But don't tell it.
No.
That was a surprise. I was like, really?
Would you stop?
Okay, moving on. I wish I could remember who asked this question, but I'm glad I was trying to see their name. I won't remember. Somebody said, "Well, what about an open relationship?"
No.
I don't. That's you. You listen. I'm an advocate for whatever you think works for you, right? Somebody, there was a young lady that inboxed us. I wish I could remember her name. But she's like, "Yo, I'm tapping out. I can't take the language." And then this whole thing about she's got mad because we was talking about threesomes. It's like, what? I was like, you know what? I'll see you later, because like you got to be able to have the real conversations.
Well, she had the real conversation. She said no. So if one partner says yes and one partner doesn't want to do it, then you have to figure out what's going to make y'all happy. If that's a deal breaker, then y'all shouldn't be together, because he's
Well,
going to
yeah,
go
but
do
that's
whatever.
all. Listen, that's all about communication and what works for you. Oh, this was another thing. Somebody asked about when you're getting married. There are people that feel strongly about not having sex with someone until after you're married, like the traditional version of on marriage night, and what do you call it? Can't think of the word. Consecrate your marriage by having sex the first time.
Unless you're getting married in your 20s, that shit is hard.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna marry you, and I don't know what you could do. Like, if I marry you and after we get married, you tell me, "Oh, by the way, I don't give head," we getting that thing annulled that night. That marriage is getting annulled that night on the spot, because we just think,
because you don't know what they'll grow into.
No, I don't know.
We never used to do that, so don't even say
we
that.
never used to do what? Head? They're grown. They understand.
We didn't
Consummate your marriage. Yes, a little bit.
No, once or twice. No, it wasn't.
No, okay. You just happened to be lucky. You was fortunate back then, because it wasn't my thing.
Right, it wasn't.
It wasn't my thing. It wasn't some other people either. It just wasn't my thing back then because of reasons that we discussed before.
Oh,
right. I was uncircumcised until I was 28. I got it done at 28 years old, because she tried to leave me. I thought I was going to have to take this thing back out into the marketplace. And then after that, I was like, holy moly, look what I've been missing out on.
Yeah, that was the big reason. That thing was scary looking. Looked like a monster.
But it worked. I know.
It was horrible.
Get your son circumcised. Don't have these kids running around the universe with that extra meat, peeing all on the side of the toilet. I'm trying to pee here and pee going over there, and I got to mop your damn bathroom floor before I can come out. So have these kids circumcised. No, Terry, yeah, we gotta have the real conversations. That's the hallmark of what we do.
You gotta lie, Craig. I don't think he's seen Friday the whole thing.
No, I saw the movie. Remember I told you. But I just watched it.
You've seen it one time.
I saw the whole movie. I understand the reference now.
No, but you got to see it over and over. You know how many times I've seen Friday? At least 30 times.
That don't mean just because I saw it once.
I know every detail. Like, you can't just say, "Oh yeah, I saw the movie." No, you don't get all the little sayings and everything that they did. You need to see it again.
I will watch it again just for you. So what are we talking about? Where did we leave off? We talk about.
All right, babe. I gotta see the end. And who's watching the game? Could y'all tell me who's winning? It better be Dallas, because throw up the score for me.
If anybody can see the Dallas game, put up the score, please. Y'all make sure y'all husbands
the first Friday
are watching this as well, because they need to be informed. But can we just get back to what we started talking about initially, which is we went out on a date last night, and I'm just team date now. I'm team date. I get it, but I'm also team Cowboys won.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
But you know what? I could watch a tape game, so I'm gonna go rewatch it. Thank you. Everybody tell me. Thank y'all like, so Jesus, much.
Okay. All right, we get it.
Yes. And we don't need Tony Romo back. Let him sit on the bench. We're doing just fine. We 8-1. Wow. Okay, go babe. What time is
it? It's all good. All right. Good. All right.
Okay, there we go.
Y'all make sure y'all husbands watch after I do. Husbands, y'all make sure y'all give these wives and girlfriends. Listen, our job is to give them, I'm going to say it time and time again, Is it different now after you got circumcised? Tanja, absolutely yes.
Yeah.
You just
It's
completely
beautiful now.
different.
It's a new thing.
Is pretty. I take my drawers off and feel good about it.
Okay,
Um,
gotta be all.
No, I'm telling her, yeah,
Yeah, it
it's a
looks
difference.
way
It's a
better.
different experience for you, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. But here's the thing. Everybody's like, real conversation. You should be having this with your husband. You know why? Because life is already too fucking serious. Like, stop taking this marriage. It is serious, but shed some light on it. Just be friends, have some fun. Y'all ain't gonna have all the answers to all the kids' questions and things you gotta do right in school and whatever. Just do it as a team. And if it don't work out, try something else. I sent my son to the wrong school for four months. It was horrible, but we gotta, like, I'm just saying, there's things we don't have all the right answers. You know what I mean? You make a decision, you do it. It may not work out, but just keep it light. Figure something else out. Like, it's trial and error with us. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Trial and error.
but that's the whole experience of life is a journey.
I know, but people are
Everybody,
so stressed
of
about
course
everything.
they are.
Just be light with your mate, whether it's, you know, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, or whatever. Have some fun. Don't take it too serious. Always communicate to the best of your ability. You know, figure out what sexually works for you or doesn't. Make sure you spend some time together because that's most important. And just have some fun because you're going to need that.
Live.
I'm telling you, it goes by
Live
really,
and
really
travel.
fast.
Travel when you can afford to travel. Go
Yeah.
see the rest of the world together. That's going to be our thing. I'm gonna show you the rest of the world. All right, y'all, please go order your t-shirts.
Mhm.
And more importantly, let's move this page. We got 190 people on this thing. If all 190 people took and grabbed the link to the page and shared it with their friends and say, hey, go follow April and Royale. They crazy. They the realest couple on Facebook. Then we can really grow these numbers faster. Order your shirt. Show it to them one more time. That shirt looks so good on you.
Thank you.
Look at them.
And we have a garage that we converted, but it's full of junk. We want to clean it out and make it our studio, so we're not sitting in the living room. Just have a private space.
We're gonna have after I do studio, we're gonna build it out. And we have guests come through.
Yeah, that's
we got
what
a
we're
lot
gonna
of friends
use
that we
the,
can invite
money
over to have to be on the show.
Remodel that room so we can have an actual studio and start bringing some of our friends over and have some guests. We have people that we want to invite in and they have said yes. So it's going to get really exciting, but we want to have the space to make it look professional when they come in, like, okay, they got their shit together, you know, have a nice backdrop, nice tables, you know, get the floor, some wood floors back there, make it look nice, you know. But it's going to take a little bit of money. So we're raising the money through the t-shirts. And
yeah, we're not doing a, what do you call it, a
is
GoFundMe?
on there.
Yeah, it's
small,
there. It's
medium,
small.
large,
It's small to 3XL, Farrah.
and they fit good. This is a medium. I wear a medium. Is this women's?
I mean, they're all unisex.
Oh, yes. I have a medium, and it fits like a glove. I love it.
Oh, Ashanti, I'm glad we can provide some laughter and some therapy for you.
Yes,
that's
Sarah.
It's therapy for us too, because Lord knows I read all y'all's comments, and y'all's responses is what's informing, you know, my new approach to like building or rebuilding our marriage. There's always room for growth. Like, I think we have a pretty solid marriage, but there's always room for growth.
Yeah, we don't have all the answers. We're just going to give you truthful, you know, stories that we've been through. They may be relatable. Some might not
Like,
be.
they're just pieces of our journey. Some of you might relate to, some of you might not.
Exactly. Be like, okay, they did that too. Oh my God, they crazy. This happened a lot. There's a lot more. But
thank you, Debbie, for ordering your shirt. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Hi,
Y'all
Nicole
gonna love
McQueen.
these.
Oh
Listen.
my God, from Broadway.
Yep, Nicole went to Rawway High.
She sure did.
Yeah,
I know her brothers. She was younger than me. She's like, April is
and
crazy.
she nasty too.
Who? Nicole?
Yep. She
No,
said
she's not.
something on there. I was like, them nasty Rawway girls.
Would you stop it?
I'm telling
We
you.
the best. Stop.
Jamisha, oh, we appreciate it. All right, we gotta go.
Yeah, there's hope, but I'm always gonna be truthful. It was a lot in the beginning. I'm not even kidding. I am so glad that we are together, but it took some work. It was more when we were dating. Once we got married, it kind of smoothed out, you know, but it's a lot.
April, you don't need to be married to order your shirt. Go on, order your shirt. That's just the brand.
07605. That's right. In the house.
Is it Keita? We love you back. Keita Shreves. We spoke on date night and bouncing back after cheating. We can't be quick to.
Are you not?
Ooh, what? What's
that thing is sharp. Your little hairs.
Relationships are pre-child, child's truth. Yes. Is it Carice or Carissa? I think it's Carice. Look, again, I think every situation is different. You have to know.
What else? I mean, at this point in life, once you pass 40, it's like
you over 40.
I just don't know what to say. God. It's like I get it now. I'm not taking this too serious. My mom died in her 40s. I don't have any grandparents. I don't have any more parents. All I have is this family, and it is therapeutic that we're able to do this and just shed light on some of our situations. If it helps, I am so excited about it. But I have to let you know, it's not always, when I'm mad, y'all know I'm mad. When I'm happy, I'm happy. I should be able to show either way. And I'm never going to say, oh, I get the best. No, this shit is rough. He did them taxes though, boo. High five, y'all.
Yeah,
taxes
high five. I got it done.
I had to shut down. Like, I'm about to leave. That was a joke. But, he got the point. Taxes are done.
Yeah, there's certain things that are unnecessary. You just gotta dig in because it's attached to things that hurt a little emotionally, but you gotta get out of your own way and just do the hard work. Ugh. It's not gonna be fun.
It's not.
But it's gonna hurt even worse if you don't do it.
Right.
I'm sorry, Laney Lane, the shirts will go out at the end of the campaign. There's a 30-day campaign. The end of the campaign is December 3rd, the most important day in the universe.
His birthday.
The most important day in the world, December 3rd, my birthday, Team Sag.
High five.
Team Nasty Sag.
Answer that. Be quiet.
What? Why you keep shutting me down, babe?
Yeah.
You benefit from that. This morning, what happened? Ooh. What did you say? You woke up happy.
Be quiet.
We just deal with it.
But...
all of the shirts will go out the end of the 30 days. They make all of the shirts at once. So the last day of the campaign, they go, okay, how many orders came in? They make all the shirts at once, and then they ship them out immediately.
That's smart.
You guys will get your shirt. You should take a picture in your shirt, and you should email the picture to us or inbox it. You guys can inbox us on the After I Do page.
Right.
If you have questions, if you want to send us a photo.
Shirts. We need a studio.
Order your shirt. Tracy Williams. Tracy Williams. December 11th. I'm just saying. That's that.
Order your shirts. I need this to get this movement started. We have to.
And Milo. Not Dr.
I'm
yet.
Just saying, but I got to have a space for people.
Look at all that.
The living room is fine. But, I want a real studio, and we have the room. So let's go ahead and build that out.
December the 4th. Well, her husband's birthday is December 4th. That's Jay-Z's birthday.
Oh.
On the 3rd, though. So on the 3rd, y'all make this the best birthday gift ever for me. Order your shirts. I'm hoping we can
just order
move at least 1,000. I'm just saying, that's the last day. They'll go out. You'll take your pictures in them. We're going to post everybody's picture that sends us their photo in the shirt. And thank you. And I'm going to send a handwritten thank you card as well to everybody.
Nice. How much? 25.
They're 25 plus shipping and handling. Yep. Or shipping. I don't think there's handling.
Shipping.
Okay, we got to go because I am hungry.
And the tutor is about to walk in
the door.
And the tutor's
about to walk in the door. Ooh, Lisa Owens says she ordered 2. Go on with your bad self, Lisa Owens.
Thank you, Lisa. Lisa, where are you from? What state?
What city?
What city, state? Tell me, hurry up, Lisa.
No, she'll get to it.
Okay.
All right, y'all throw up the hearts on the way out.
All right.
I will come and y'all make sure y'all share the page. Tell your friends about After I Do Relationships, Love, and Laughter. Tell them to join me and April, the realest couple, on Facebook. And anything else you want to say before you go? Y'all make sure y'all tell somebody you love them.
I love when the hearts go up. It makes me happy.
If you're a husband or boyfriend watching this, make sure you plan the next date and take them out. Do something, surprise them. Do something fun. Yes. No, just black and gray on the t-shirts from now because we don't want to get into like all this other stuff. Black and gray. Those are the 2 shirts. So.
Thank you, X. Doing a great job.
Shout out to my man, Xander.
Couldn't do it without
all the technical stuff being handled. It's my man.
Yep.
So let's go. Relationship goals too. Yep, I get it.
We've been on an hour.
All right, cool.
Good. Okay, stay tuned. We'll be back this week. I work tomorrow. I think I'm off for the rest of the week, so we'll be able to go live.
If y'all have questions, hit the inbox. Tell your friends about us. That's it. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed night.
Love you
do
too,
something
Tina.
nice for your husband.
Trina.
Give him a little hand job or something. I'm just saying, I want the men to win.
All right.
But men, y'all get out there and plan
Love
the next
you.
date night. All right, we gotta go. Love y'all.
Okay.
Give me a kiss. Give me a
Mwah.
kiss.
Oh.
Mwah.
Mwah.
All right.
Bye. Oh, heart's going up.